Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Sky Factory 4 Lagonomics. So, as before, we were messing around with a bit of lag goggles, and as you can see, my controller is really heavy. I found out ways to reduce it. It's upwards of 3,500, but that's because I started using what I'm supposed to, and that's import cables. I started putting them originally down here underneath the bonsais. But because a lot of people were saying, "Oh my gosh, Valen, you need to put import cables because imports, will work properly," and then they weren't working before because I'm supposed to actually have it blacklist nothing, so therefore it will take everything. Yeah, so I just oopsed on that. But once I got that set, it then lagged everything really, really bad. It got upwards of 4,700, I think, of those ratings, and that was pretty harsh. And you can see it's at 3,500 right now, but that's only because I currently have it hooked up to these chests, which don't have much in them. There's just a little bit here, but let's try cutting these up. And in fact, before I do, I would like to upgrade my tools because these ones are just like incredibly slow. I made a little bit of obsidian. I didn't do much else, maybe a little bit of time and organization, but that's about it. So I have over here on the part builder, I've got some of these. So let's do the pick head first. I'm just going to be carving things. I could pour them in the smeltery, but I'm not really that bothered with it at this point. One of these and one of these, and then I just repair with the regular obsidian as it would be. Let's put this in here. That definitely increases the mining speed to almost double what it is now. It also does a bit more damage, but no biggie, as well as that the durability should go up a bit. Right now this one's 116. Let's put this on here and this on here, and then the durability goes up to 164. It's not that bad, but it should also, because it's durite, last longer in general. Also, I'm almost starved. I'm very hungry, so I did do one thing. And that was, I made a bunch of sugar donuts and I just put them all in here. And look at this, 15 and 11. It's ridiculous. It's a quintuple sandwich, quintuple sugar donut sandwich, which I'm just going to call a compressed donut, sugar donut. And because that's really what it is. And we're going to just kind of take out, 16? Boop. There we go. Compressed sugar donuts. Quality? Very bland. Oh, but it's going to be ridiculously good for me. In fact, I'm going to have a nom right now. And then we're going to go mine up these items that are just kind of sitting over here. Now, I've got a whole bunch of these importers over here. And this is like a temporary measure that I can just hook up one cable to this, and then all these chests can start being imported into my main storage system. So, right now, the only thing that's actually hooked up is all these. So once I remove these, all these little importers, and then that just leaves this cable here, it should be much better. Now what I'm going to do is, as before, I'm going to profile this in the world, and I'll be back shortly. And there we go. So now let's escape out of that, and you can see that this has gone from well over 3,500 to about 237. Which is a lot better of an impact. Now, some of these bonsais might show up on occasion with a little bit higher tick rate. You can look up here. We're still in the green overall, so it's doing all right. And I feel that this is benefiting me much better than it was. Obviously, I could feasibly collect all these. There we go. Grab all this stuff, and yeah, I could do all those. Ugh, but I don't know. It's a bit much right now. I'm not going to do this. Let's hide those results. I'm not going to do this while I'm recording. I might plug this in and just let it sit here so that I can drain all these inventories into that. But right now, everything is currently still filling. Let's jump across here and take a look. I was taking a look at buckets. But you can see things are slowly filling up. Coal saplings don't look like they're doing so good here. Maybe I check out the coal Wait a minute. Do I even have a coal sapling? I don't remember having one. These are all regular green, red. This is what? Nope. Oh, that looks like a coal sapling. This one here, hopping bonsai level coal sapling. Yes. And it's currently set to input and output. Only output. I didn't realize that I could choose that on... Wait a second. This is... What? Where'd that go? Okay. Little problems here and there. I'm apparently missing some parts. Not getting my stone creation set up. And I'm curious what the default setting is for this stuff. Let's see. Click on here. Yeah, input and output. So if I change this to input only... Oh, and it reverted. Yeah, this is another problem that I was having with the storage link cables. Oh, that digs things up so quickly now. Is that well, actually not those ones. It was the import cables. When I place them down, regardless, put it down, click on it, and you see it's got a whitelist. In order for it to just take anything from that inventory, I pretty much had to change it to blacklist. But if I were clicking a whole series of these ones to change them over, it would sometimes carry over the graphic image of the blacklist, even though I hadn't clicked it yet. I was like, wait, what? So then I came back and I looked at them again, and a quarter of them hadn't been switched over because I thought that they were switched over. Oh, mod glitches, mod bugs, they happen. They're a thing. But for now, this is doing much better with that major reduction. I am not going to use importers if it can be avoided. And I am really curious why this is input and output. Why, when I switch that, it didn't do anything. So let's go take a look and see if the coal stuff... Oh, see, it just went down. Why are coal items going down? Because, wait a minute, do I not even have dirt, jungle, donut, wait, more dirt? No, this jungle, clay, diamond. I don't even know if I have storage for the coal now that I'm thinking about it. Oak, redstone, tin. Because I've got these kind of by... Oh no, there's coal. Coal acorn, coal leaves, coal resin, coal sapling. Is it too far away? Is that the problem? But I mean, the storage is right there. So it should... Oh. Maybe that's the problem, is that the storage is over here. So it's got to go all the way around. If you guys hear some noises in the background, just know I've got neighbors that are like having a party next door, and my dog is snoring really loud, so please ignore that. But that's weird. Why would this not go all the way over here first? Can I switch these to be like a higher priority or something like that? I wonder at this point. There's bone, iron, bone. Coal is on the bottom. All right, so coal, acorn, leaves, resin, saplings. Okay. So by doing this, I can actually, what is it? Smaller goes first. Promote priority. Oh, so I can make it -1. So what if I do that to each of these? These are the only ones that I'm changing the priorities on. I have not messed around with priorities on anything in this mod yet. I don't think ever, because I don't think they were even implemented. And we've got 3, 2, 1, 1 for this. Plus, all right, so 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. And I don't see anything happening there. Yeah, the coal leaves just went down to 1. So they're getting voided. I didn't put any voiding mechanics on here. Some things might be a bit broken, and I'm guessing that it's just not getting to the storage is the problem. Because otherwise, and that it's the bonsai stuff is currently having the problem, because I've got plenty of other stuff that's working, but some things just not so much. What is going on with this? I mean, the donut trees and stuff. Some of these things I've imported already. I'm worried that everything's just going to get voided at this point. I mean, silver is doing absolutely nothing. I thought that I had more sugarcane in here, but I guess not. So confused with all the things that is going on with this. Not the best solution for me. I thought that would work out really well. I still can make something work with that, but I don't think that I'm really too impressed with it. Anyway, let me just have my compressed sugar donut. Oh, I already did. Dang it. Instead, today, I plan on messing around a bit more with the smeltery. I mean, that is currently running. It's not hooked up to anything super laggy. It's relatively minor. So I was thinking that we could mess around with automating the smeltery to auto-pour things without a timer. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I saw this on Reddit, and it looked like something that I really wanted to mess around with, experiment, and see if I could get things to work. So I'm going to need a whole bunch of seared bricks to start with. We're going to need some channel, wait, what? We've got portal guns? Ooh, that's kind of exciting. We're going to take a couple of these. I'm going to need another drain. One of these. Wait, recipe for that. There we go. I'm also going to need a faucet. So I'm going to grab one of those. I think that'll do it. And the I will also need a little bit of gold because I want to pour this into ingots instead of blocks. Now I could just have it go with blocks, but I think instead I'm going to mess around with ingots. And this entire setup is just way too big. Obviously, I could just make something a bit smaller, more compact. But I do like being able to pour things in. For now, in case you hadn't already noticed, there is iron visible through there. I've got 20 blocks and 8 ingots in there. So there's plenty to go. But I want to automate it so that it'll automatically pour by itself without a timer. Oh gosh, this is going to be good. Okay, casting table. That's what I need. I need a bit of gold. A couple of those to make a cast. So I can toss those in there, pour it out into the table. Let's put those in. And in the meantime, I can just mine this up. Yeah, I just went into the chest. No big deal. Let's put this in place. And then I need something to represent an ingot. There we go. And that should make me an ingot cast once these are done. Because I think it's 2 gold ingots or 2 aluminum brass, something like that. 2 gold ingots. There we go. Should make me... Oh wait, it's trying to pour the iron. My bad. Gold. Pour. Excellent. Alright, so that's done. That burns that brick up, I believe. Yes, it did. And that's fine. So what I need to do, or at least I'm not entirely sure if I can get this working properly, but I am going to try. Because I think what I need is this piece here taken out and the smeltery drain put in place there. Right. Okay, so then we need some casting channel coming out, going in. So this right now looks like it's aiming in. That's good. And some casting channel up here. And then I just need to click on it. There we go. So this creates an opening. Here, let me jump, grab, and sneak up. So this creates an opening. You can see here, I'm opening up it to pour. And then it should pour out into this, which I think I need to, there we go, pour that. And if it's full, it should pour automatically back into the casting channel. But I do need to have this facing a different direction. Because right now, I think... Oh, doggone it. Flare, get out of the way. There we go. So that means that the liquid is pouring out. So if I click this... no. Oh, no, wait. It needs to be a regular faucet at the top, I think. Okay. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try that so that I think I only need the one channel. Faucet here. Click that. And it fills this automatically. Yep. And then it just keeps on pouring. Oh my gosh. It's so simple. It's totally what channels are made for. There you go. So now this thing's just going to keep on pouring forever and ever. I'm in. That's it. And until the stuff is run out. Now, keep in mind, if you have a whole series of these running, that you could feasibly get like broken up ingots, like partial amounts in your cast if you run out. So that's something to be aware of. All right, so I did make at least one cool contraption, and I can always still pour out like blocks in here just to speed things along. I mean, it's doing good work now. Actually, I might as well just leave that and these in here as well. Heck, I'll leave all the tinker stuff over here. And then, there we go. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. It's so simple. So simple. Sort of like this. I mean, sometimes things are just really easy. They use vanilla mechanics or some of the most basic mechanics that are in there. Actually, I didn't even realize I could probably have this channels connect to those, right? So I could have it run parallel. I could feasibly have it run like around a corner or something. Huh. That's a bit crazy. All right. So let's take a look at the book. I mean, as much as I said, I could work with this a bunch more. I've got a whole lot of materials in the chests right now, so I'm not too concerned with stuff. I did complete this entire page. And we've got plenty more to come with. Craft a tinker's tool or weapon and add a modifier to it. Oh, actually, I just realized something I could totally add a modifier to, and that's redstone on my pick and make it go a bit crazy like. So let's do a bunch of this. I'll grab this recipe. In fact, let's put this on my saves list so that I can remember to do this. If I can do that, yeah, there we go. It's a little bit of redstone, just a little bit. It's no big deal. Change all those into redstone bits, and I can add this to my pickaxe. In fact, I think I've got some diamonds in there. I might add that as well, just because I can, I guess. Put this here, that in there, and we'll put, what is it, 1 level on there. Nice. Excellent. And that's going to make that really, really good. Now I don't usually add diamonds to picks too often unless it like adds like a mining level or something to it. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Put it over here. This in place. If I put the diamond on here, it's going to add a bunch of other things like the durability, the mine. Oh wow, that durability. I guess an emerald would of course add a bunch too, but oof, that's pretty good. The mining speed doesn't go up too much. I don't really care about that. I think that durability is nice. That would be very good. I am going to do that after all. So there we go. And it's already so freakishly fast. I'm not going to worry about it. I may end up regretting having it that fast, but it is good to go. And I think I might put some of this redstone back in here for now. Where'd I get it from? Here? Yep, there we go. I'll just drop that back in the chest for now. Not too worried about it. Oh, and I've got shipping containers. That's right. Something else I wanted to test out. So you guys told me everything I need to do with the shipping container. One, I need to place it down. And why is my frame rate like so crap all of a sudden? You know what? Let's find out. We're gonna look back here so that I've got just about everything on my base on the screen. Take this off. I'm gonna do another profile, but we're gonna do FPS and we're gonna see what happens. There we go. All right, so let's have a peek now. You can see that there's a ton of stuff on my screen. What I am going to do is actually just analyze the results. Now, as I am opt on this server, if I click on this stuff, oh my gosh, somebody's got a mob spawner that's kind of going out of control is what it looks like. You can see here we've got a ton of these dudes running around, taking up some space, but we've got entities by type. Skeletons. We've got a lot of skeletons and a lot of humans. Okay, so yeah, it would appear we just have a mass increase of the amount of people on here. We also have a bit of cyclic stuff going on, but I think overall it's just a lot of mobs. Oh wow, and that's a lot to look at. Look at all those numbers everywhere. Oof. You can see every single one of these cables currently have stuff going on as well. Not a lot, but still, it's enough to make your eyes hurt. So let's hide the latest results. We're going to skip it for now because I don't have a lot of mobs in the area. At least I don't think I do. Okay, I've got a decent amount in the area, but not like a mob spawners one. I think someone has a mob spawner going on right now. Till Ash is on here, Maham. It might be that they're doing some mob spawner reclamation. I don't know. But let's get a shipping crate container here. And then if I break these things, let's see if I do this, like, so that gave me the item. What I don't want to do is actually chop that so that it gets me an item. From what I understand, this mod is supposed to work where if I, sneak, dig, that works. Okay, and then I can put this in here. And then I wonder if I break this, if everything, those pop out. Okay, well let's put the shipping container over here for now. And we'll see about importing all of these potentially. Put that in there. We'll try and import and see if that works. In the meantime, and I do have ore excavator, but I think each of these have a different kind of setup going on. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna try ore excavating this. Hopefully I don't crash the server. Nope, but I've got a ton of stuff here. Let's run over here. Put all these in the storage crate container thing, which why was there two there? I don't know. Those are empty. Okay, that would be why. Let's just pick up the rest of these. Did that all of them? I think that was all of them. There might be one up top here. Nope. Okay, good. And then I can just open this up, put some more in for now, and then I can import all of those. The rest of these I can put in a chest for the meantime. Oops, give me that back. And then I can come back to those shortly. So what I could do then is have this. See, I don't know if this is going to work. So it connects, but what's it going to do once I have this connected? No, stop that. Stop. Once I have it connected. Blacklist. So that should take everything. And I don't know if it actually is. I guess I can come back later. That's an empty crate. That's an empty crate. Oh, I see the bone saplings are decreasing. Okay, so it's working. And some of these empty crates have MBTs, so they're useless. We've got clay, gravel. Oh boy. So I wonder if putting that in the gravel, yep, gravel goes down. So let's see if I have any others that are empty. No, looks like they all have stuff in them. All right, cool. So I'll just keep the empty ones that I'm finding here. But I don't think I have too much else. And that should feasibly empty out this entire shipping container, which is actually kind of cool, into all of the drawers, because each one of these drawers, if you guys have forgotten, only has one file folder in it, just so that I could distribute the load instead of having everything compacted into one little block. As much as that's kind of cool, it tends to create more lag that way. So we're going to do without that entire wall. All right, so rather than continuing on with this mess that I keep on making, let's actually remove a bunch of this. There we go. Do I have any bad lighting areas now? No F7 effects to worry about. Okay. This is empty, which means I'm taking it with me. Cool. Oh, it's so easy to mine things up now. So glad I just upped the level of my stuff. There we go. That's much better. Drop that off too. So, you know what? I was thinking I could feasibly just wander off and go check out some people's places. We could do this. Minecart. I could make myself a basic set of armor. Wait, are there any things for armor? Oh, craft the entire glitch infused armor set. That might be a bit much. Let's try Age of Farming. Nothing really fantastic in there. Oh, look at that. The building tools. That's going to come in handy when I start making a bunch of the amber and resin. I see. We've got another type of storage facility in here. That might be worthwhile. Age of Exploration. I don't really want to go to any other... that might be worthwhile. Any other dimensions just yet? Because I don't know if there's actually ground. I've heard of people teleporting into a new dimension and, yeah, bad things. Create the ultimate sandwich using the culinary construct sandwich station. Add the ingredients in the exact order as follows. Cornbread, BLT sandwich, cheeseburger, enchanted golden apple, onion rings, and coffee. Enjoy. Wow. Just wow. Darkosto. Cactus, more s'more double sminget. Wow. There's some really crazy stuff. Oh, wait. Armor. And yo-yos. I totally forgot that they were in here. Plus, we've got modifier master. Use every Tinker's construct tool or weapon modifier at least once. Oh my gosh. Use every modifier on a yo-yo. Use every construct's armory modifier at least once. Oh my gosh. Well, still, construct's armory. There we go. We can do that. Materials in you. I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's just look up armory, because if you look up constructs, you get multiple mods. They've changed the look from when it originally was released. My bit by bit is very outdated at this point, but there are multiple parts that I can work with here. Let's see. Don't really need to worry about too much of that stuff. I could just make something really basic, I think. I mean, a lot of these don't have very good... The toughness doesn't really matter. It's more the Where is the modifier? Modifier is good. The bone armor plates are always good modifier bonus, but it's there it is. Durability. Defense is what I'm looking for. Oh, I could probably do something out of obsidian. Prismarine is just a little bit... Actually, I don't even know if Prismarine is difficult to make. Durability, defense. Oh! Firewood chestplate is combustible. I could make it just a regular iron one for now. But then I'd have to make all of the different things for it. Oh, man. How about a cactus set? Defense 10. Durability 12.5. You know what? Let's make myself cactusy. I think that sounds fun. I'm going to grab these. I can just go totally 100% cactus. In order to do the armory, though, I need an armor station. Oh, that should be pretty basic. Let's go in here. Oh, I only have one. Blank pattern. I need to make more. Okay. So let's make a blank pattern. This. I'm missing some wood. Really? I've got some now. All right. There we go. Wood. Get. And now I should be able to make the blank patterns so that I can make the table. I don't know if I have... I do have one in there. Cool. Armor station. Get. And I don't think that this actually connects with the rest of the ticker stuff. Or at least, I don't know if it does anymore. Either way, let's put it down and find out. It does. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am totally wrong in every single case so far. All right. So I've got the armor forge as well, but I'm not really too bothered with that. I will need to make pattern of this stuff here. We've got this. I'm going to need a whole bunch of blank patterns. I forgot about that. So let's make the blank patterns, more of them, I think. Can I make... There we are. That's better. Now I can start making a bit of these stencils. Drop those in there. Do the helmet. Gonna do the trim. Then we've got the armor plates. Oh, wait. Helmet, trim, plates. And then we've got chest, leggings, core. I think did that. Boots, core. Yep. And then I think this is for the yo-yo. Yo-yos are cool. Don't get me wrong. But I think I might... Ooh, I might skip them? I don't know. Not having a ranged weapon could be a downfall. Ooh, I didn't think about that. That could be very bad. So let's still start with just these. I've got all this stuff. Should be good. And then I can take this. Drop all these in there. Part builder. Let's do this and make it not obsidian. We're going to put cactus for the helmet core. We're going to start with all this stuff. Chest. This. Boots. There we go. And then if I can get some plates for each of these ones. These just add durability. So what would be a good durability? Hold on a second. What is... That's trim. So I want trim. What are the good carvable trims that I have options for? Yes, I could use paper, but that's not really going to help me much. And I don't want to use anything that I can pour, at least not yet. So let's see, we've got obsidian. How much does that use? 1 material for the trim. Durability 7, durability 3.5. So that definitely increases. Skeletal, though. This just does durate. Skeletal, I think, adds in some extra stuff. I can't remember what that does without making the book. 3.5, 2.6, cheap, mundane. Ecological will allow it to heal over time. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, I think I've got some bone. I don't have a lot of bone. But no, I don't have much indeed. I need to make a bunch of bone with my supplies I have going over there. Crud. Okay, I'm just going to make do with what I've got.